YouTube, what is good? Back with another video. Before we even get started, I want you to go ahead and do what you're supposed to do. Go ahead, like, comment, subscribe, do it now. Now that you've done that, you feel me? We back with another video. Of course, the week is not over, so we got more videos to drop, you hear me? So, tomorrow I'm dropping the vlog. I'm going out with Fox tonight for his birthday. He having a dinner party. We all going out to celebrate Fox tonight. So I'm gonna vlog that. That's gonna drop tomorrow. This one is dropping today. You feel me? This video is kind of a sad video. Well, I mean, I don't know, because 1090 Jake, you feel me? Shout out to 1090 Jake. Again, the original link will be in the description. 1090 Jake does great videos. This one is about Jaydayoungan. RIP Jaydayoungan. He passed yesterday if you didn't know. I guess we're gonna get into it. I guess 1090 Jake is gonna give us a rundown of what occurred or what possibly could occur. So let's get into it. I seen this one. So this is the house, I guess where he was shot at. I'm guessing.
July 27th, 2022. It was 5:50 in the evening when police in Bogalusa, Louisiana received a call reporting a shooting. They'd respond to a home on Superior Ave with a blue Corvette parked in the driveway, along with a man who'd been shot and
so that was the house.
Critically injured. He'd be treated on scene before being transported by EMS to the nearest hospital, as officers learned there was another man who'd been shot and had already been driven to the emergency room. Word quickly spread to social media Louisiana rapper Jaydayoungan was in critical condition, and the only status given by sources close to the family was that he wasn't breathing. An hour after he'd been shot, officers would respond to a second shooting, locating a vehicle that had been damaged by gunfire, but they didn't find any actual victims. Investigators believe the two shootings may be connected, and it may have been retaliation, but details were not released.
That man just came home, bro. I don't think, maybe I'm wrong. I don't think he's been home for longer than a month. Comment below and tell me. I don't think he's been home for longer than a month. Tell me.
Rumors Jaydayoungan died would quickly spread, only to be shut down by his sister and brother. A family source would say he lost a lot of blood and was rushed into emergency surgery as fans, family, and friends hoped and prayed. But before midnight, 24-year-old Jaydayoungan, whose real name was Javorius Scott, would die from his wounds. After midnight, Bogalusa police would officially declare Jaydayoungan deceased and identify the second shooting victim as his father, Kenyatta Scott Sr. Say Cheese would take to Instagram alleging there'd been a gunfight in the parking lot of the hospital, but no actual news source or law enforcement
I didn't see that at all.
To make a bad situation even worse, Jaydayoungan was shot in front of his mother's house, and multiple pictures posted to social media show his mother.
See, social media be really piecing the cases together for real. Like, I'm not even about to sit here and do a bunch of videos and break down this and break down that. Like, if I react to a video with him in it, it's because, you feel me, I was just genuinely interested in the video. I ain't trying to piece nothing together. That ain't my job to do. You hear me? So leave that to them.
Mother and other relatives posing in front of the home. A quick internet search would reveal multiple family members are registered to the address, so it wouldn't be hard for someone trying to find out Jay's whereabouts. But the biggest giveaway that Jay was there was his blue Corvette, which can be seen in multiple pictures and videos and eerily resembles young Dolph's Corvette, which was also left at the scene of his shooting death. Why Jay would feel safe parking in front of the house that's located on a main street is unknown. According to court documents, Jaydayoungan listed his father's address as his own residence, and interestingly enough, his father was also very well known to police. Come to find out, 44-year-old Kenyatta Scott is a registered sex offender after a 2010 conviction for forcible rape. In 2016, he'd be arrested again and charged with another rape on top of kidnapping and 2 counts of sexual battery.
I ain't gonna lie to you, I ain't doing a lot of pausing, honestly, because I ain't gonna lie, like I said, 1090 Jake do a great job with telling the stories, and he got me real interested, so we speaking on it, but we watching
this. He beat that second case. Back in 2021, he'd be featured on the local news after another arrest warrant was issued on charges of forcible rape and oral sexual battery. A raid of his house would lead to multiple drug charges after 58 grams of meth, almost a kilo of marijuana, 529 ecstasy tablets, multiple scales, ammunition, and magazines were found within the home. It was alleged he'd raped a juvenile and was trafficking drugs to juveniles. And for this, he remains free on bond and can be seen wearing his ankle monitor on his Instagram, to which he flexes with his Gucci sneakers. It can be assumed Jaydayoungan was the target of this attack based off his notoriety as a rapper.
For sure.
But the fact that his father was also shot leaves the question of, was his father the intended target? And did it have anything to do with his charges against juveniles, or the fact that he was a drug dealer? But then again, Jay spoke on violence in his music and had even been tied into a fatal shooting and charged with accessory to murder after a female was shot during an event in Roseland, Louisiana. Those that opposed him are already speaking out about his death in celebration, and I'm sure those that cared for him are in a state of shock as the reality that he's gone at the age of 24.
So I just knew that they was going to celebrate this. I knew they was. They couldn't wait. And that's the petty part. They really couldn't wait for this man to go, for them to, you feel me? Yeah, and like I said, I wasn't the biggest Jaydayoungan fan. I think he had like 1 or 2 songs I actually liked. I wasn't a big Jaydayoungan fan. But it's always sad when somebody gotta die, especially if it's, you feel me, pertaining to music. Like, that's your job.
Is setting in. Jaydayoungan leaves behind a young son who has his father's music to remember him by. Now, I wasn't planning on doing any video for a little bit. If y'all been following me on Instagram, 1090_Jake, y'all know I just got my teeth done. I got temporary veneers in my mouth right now. I just got them put in. My gums are all beat up. I'm still getting used to talking with the veneers. I can hit the little Kodak, yeah, all that. But, you know, obviously during this process, I wasn't gonna do any videos until I get the real set put in. But hearing what happened, I don't want to disappoint y'all, so I'm willing to come on camera in a way that I normally wouldn't feel comfortable, just because I know how hard y'all rocking with me and y'all want to hear it from me. Y'all want to know what information I can bring forth and my opinion on the situation. Do I think that the shooting was caused by his father, that his father was the target? Most likely not, but it was interesting to hear his father's background and everything surrounding his own situation.
I definitely didn't know nothing about
that. Jaydayoungan was the target? Yeah, that's what I'm gonna go with. I'm honestly surprised that he was in his hometown driving a Corvette that he posted to Instagram. I mean, he's in multiple videos with it. I'm surprised by him lacking like that.
For sure.
Because usually the only people that do stuff like that, right? And there's a lot of people that do. The only people that take pictures in the cars that they drive and things of that nature are the ones that really aren't beefing with anyone.
Yeah.
They don't have a reason to do that. Or they might be beefing with people in another state. And I'm not gonna list his ops. I'm not gonna do that. He already passed away, so I'm not really trying to incite that. But he was famously beefing with people that weren't in his area, especially out of Florida, because of who he chose to align with. So if he felt he was that safe, I can post a picture here and I can show him in this. That house was literally on the main street. Anybody driving by could have seen the Corvette, made a call, and now them boys coming through and hitting anything that's outside. You know what I mean? It's a fucked up reality. People gotta wake up. This is a very fast life. You know, there's a lot of females or almost somebody from the hood. And
All right,
they're
look, y'all.
shocked when they
So we're gonna end it there, you feel me? If y'all want to finish the video, like I said, the rest of it is the link is in the description. Go hear his point of view, go check it out again, you feel me? RIP Jaydayoungan. Like I said, that's a very unfortunate situation. And so far I agree with 1090 Jake, you feel me, on what he's saying about it, but y'all know how we end with our videos, y'all. And we out.
Water. All right.